Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to use some of these beautiful heirloom tomatoes that are still in season, so make this quickly before they go out of season, into a beautiful tomato pie. And I love this recipe because it's so simple. Anybody can make it, and it's just so colorful and a great use for these beautiful tomatoes that are heirloom tomatoes. So you need a pie crust, and then you have all your beautiful tomatoes. You can see I have purple, yellow, and red. And so the first thing you do, remember, whenever you slice tomatoes, is salt them. And it's kind of like whenever you take something out of the fryer, you need to just salt it right away, and it helps it to season really well. And then you start layering. So I'm going to, you layer a tomato in your crust, a slice of mozzarella cheese. And what I did was I went to the deli counter and just had her slice me some mozzarella cheese because I wanted it to be really fresh and soft. And then you add your next tomato. I'm going to add these beautiful yellow, golden, I think they call them, tomatoes. Another mozzarella slice. Y'all aren't going to believe how easy this is. And look at these purple tomatoes. Aren't they beautiful? So we'll add one of those. And I also had some purple basil. Charlene had some in her garden, so she brought me some, so I thought that would be really pretty. You'll see in just a minute how we're going to use it. Another mozzarella slice. Another red tomato slice. Can you believe how easy this is? I hope y'all are doing well and enjoying the produce that's so beautiful right now. Another mozzarella slice. Red, let's see, now we need golden again. Another golden tomato. And if you get these that are this size, see in my hand, then you don't need to make like several layers. One is enough. Another cheese slice. And then let's move this yellow back. You just have to work with it a little bit to make sure that everything is showing, and that's what makes it look so pretty. So let's do another purple tomato slice. Another mozzarella cheese. Kind of tuck it down in there. Well, actually, that would have been good. But here we go. Okay. So this is your pie. This actually called for 6 slices of tomato. You'll get a bite of tomato in every slice. And I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So what you want to do now is salt it all. Just a little sprinkle of salt. You know, the higher you sprinkle salt, the more evenly it sprinkles. And I'm using white pepper. Now, we actually really like white pepper, and I use it a lot. So we're going to use white pepper instead of black pepper. And then we're going to take just a few red pepper flakes. It just adds a lot to the pies, kind of a depth of flavor and a little bit of heat, which, you know, we like. And then we're going to add our basil. Now, I have done what they call chiffonade basil, and I use the green and the purple since we had these beautiful purple tomatoes. Let me do this red one just out a little bit more. And then what we're going to do is we're going to brush the crust with olive oil. Now, a lot of times you'll brush the crust with an egg wash, but since this is kind of a little bit of an Italian dish, we're going to brush it with olive oil, and it'll just, oh my gosh, y'all, it'll just be so pretty. Now, I also used, instead of just basil, I had some fresh oregano. So I chopped it really fine, and I used that. I think that's going to make it just super delicious. So I've already done one. I'm going to bake 2, because why not bake 2 if you're baking, right? So here we have 2. I'm going to brush this crust with olive oil. So while I'm doing this, I want to say to everybody, thank you so much for following me and subscribing on YouTube, following me on Facebook and Instagram. I appreciate it so much. We have so many sweet followers, now, really from all over the world. So how fun is that? So much fun. So there you go. Beautiful, shiny crust. And I'm going to bake it. I have the oven set for 375. So I'm going to bake it for 35 minutes. And then whenever it comes out, I'm going to sprinkle it with some Parmesan cheese. So I'll show you what it looks like in just a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, y'all, here are these beautiful tomato pies. So they're piping hot because I just took them out of the oven. But I'm so excited because my family will just love them. And I was going to tell you, I put 6 slices of tomatoes and 6 slices of mozzarella cheese. But if you wanted to put 8, that would be fine. I think you need at least 6, but 8 would be gorgeous as well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little bit more fresh basil on top just by snipping it. Honestly, I'm really glad I made 2 because this is not going to last us very long. I hope y'all are enjoying the summer and staying safe in all of the heat. But this is a great recipe because it only stays in your oven for 35 minutes. And I think what I'm going to do is add just a tiny bit of olive oil across the top. And then we're going to put some Parmesan cheese. And then it will be ready to eat. So I hope y'all are enjoying cooking, trying some new recipes this summer, perfect for the summer, kind of light. And will join me next time. So here we are, Heirloom Tomato Pie from Miss Dana's Kitchen. Bon appetit, y'all.